Mm.
I don't know if you want to. I mean,
a quick revision about this semester.
yeah, but like which thing do you want to revise?
The basic knowledge.
I don't know because I lost my math notes. Everything is in English.
Um.
Really bad.
Oh dear.
Maybe just write some important formulas for this. Just quick revision.
What I'll do. What do you feel? You want formulas, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, which is not in the formula book.
Oh, I don't really think there is anything not in the formula book.
Like some turning points like PQs. I forget this formula.
Turning point. Okay, I'll tell you what. How about? Okay, I know what we'll do. Let me give you an example. So you're not so sure about turning point and things like this, so we can use.
Yeah, I know, but I just forget the formulas. P is equal to minus B divided by 2A. Q is.
Oh, this one. Oh,
yeah.
but I would. You see, I would use this instead
Oh,
for a turning point. You know. Why don't I open up last year's exam? Let's have a look. Semester 2.
What was this?
Really?
It is. I don't know how to say.
Are you really asking me?
Yeah.
You make me sad.
Differentiation.
Yes.
The differentiation.
What is?
All right. Look. I'll write some questions down. Tell me if you can do it or not do it. If you can do it, good. And if you can't do it, I'll do it. Okay? So the first question I'll write here in A1. They gave you this line. Okay? And they gave you this point. Okay? And they wanted this line.
Okay.
Now, do you know how to do this or not?
Yeah.
What do you do? Tell me.
First, from the
minus 1.
From the.
Yes.
About.
What is the number?
Wait, hang on, don't say it. Yeah. Find what?
The
slope.
Yes.
The sentence about minus 3 and 7 and.
The sentence? No. Tell me what to do. First, you have to find.
This word means parallel. Another word.
Perpendicular. Yeah. So first, you have to get the m. The slope, the m. From here.
We call them k in Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Then you have to change it because it's perpendicular. Do you remember how to change it? Turn it.
Change the form.
Yeah. Do you know how to do this, Tom?
I think I know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. If you think you know, that's fine. It's fine. You know how to do this one. Yeah. Okay. So the next one. Just tell me if you know how to do it. You have this, the tray, and they tell you 0.3, 0.7, 0.75, x, y, and 0.25. And they also tell you probability of A and B is equal to 0.132. Right, can you find x and y?
A and B is means like this.
Yep. So do you know how to find x and y? Do you, Tom? No? Do you know? A and B is this and this. Yes? Hang on, you look confused. A and B, this and this, yes? That's 0.3x. That should equal 0.132.
So we need to know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you know x, can you know y? How do I get y? Oh, come on, I think you know. If I find x, how do I get y?
Xy equals 0.132.
It's 1 minus 5.
Yeah, because no, x plus y equals 1. Yeah.
Oh, this possibility.
Yeah, so if you know x, you know y. And you can get x from this. Yeah? Because they tell you this. A and B is this. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay. Now, what about this one? This was question 3 in the final exam. 2x squared plus 7x minus 15 less than or equal to 0. What do we do here?
When you do
Yeah, how do we solve it? What do we do?
35.
Well, you don't have to give me the answer, just give me the steps.
Use the formula.
Use the formula,
X equals.
and you get x equals something or something.
Yeah.
Whatever. Then what's next? What's the next step? You see, because that's not finished, because
Yeah.
it's this.
you need to draw the.
Yeah, very good. You need to draw the picture, so it's like this. And that's the first answer, that's the second answer. So what do I write down? Let me just call this answer A and this answer B. So what would I write? X what?
X minus 8.
X minus A?
Smaller.
Yeah. No, bigger.
Bigger than 8.
Yeah, and X smaller than B. Yeah, okay, so you know this one.
Yeah. But
Is it necessary to draw the line?
No, you don't need to draw it.
I think maybe don't have equals. Like does the X bigger than 8?
Oh no, it has equals because this has equals. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Now the next one's getting a bit harder. So they have this kx8 and they tell you that the coefficient, do you know this word? Coefficient of x cubed is 3 times larger than x squared. Find k. Now that's an 8 here, by the way. Now that's getting harder. Do we know how to do this one?
Yeah, use formula.
Which formula?
Is there? Must be.
What's the first word?
Yeah, coefficient is this. This is called the coefficient. The number in front of x. Like for example here.
There's no formula.
Yeah. This is called the coefficient.
I thought these.
So that's in K, right?
Well, the k after power 8. So let me just show you. The coefficient of x cubed would be 8c what?
0.
No, x cubed?
You mean like 3?
Yeah. And then you have a half. Okay?
3.
And then you have k. Yeah, now, what number here?
3.
No,
5.
5. Because you want this one to be 3. Because you want x cubed. You see? Because it's like here x cubed. Because the k and the x are together.
You should make them together. Kx3.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And this is equal to 3 times larger than x squared. So x squared would be 8c2. Yes? Half what power? Be 6, and then k, what power? 2, yeah. Yeah. So you can watch, cancel, yes, and then divide. So this here, if you put this in on your calculator, that will be k. This is from the lesson called binomial.
First x is 8 or 0.
No, you see, we skipped. We just jumped to cubed. We skipped 0, 1, and 2.
No, I just know the formula. Like
Oh! It's your choice. You can start at 0 or 8.
it's the same.
Yeah, you just make sure that if the x starts at 8, then the y starts at 0. If the x starts at 0, the y starts at 8. Do you understand? The most important thing is that the x and y are opposite.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this okay, Tom? Yeah. Ugh, this is disgusting. Pomegranates, do you know this?
No, I know this bread.
Usually this brand is nice, but this flavour is not nice.
Can you tell me what is the first AC3?
Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
AC3 equals 8 factorial, 3 factorial, 8 minus 3 factorial. So that's 8 factorial, 3 factorial, 5 factorial. So that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel. So it would be 8 times 7 times 6 over 3 times 2 times 1. So cancel. What's that, 56?
Okay.
But, Tom, this is on your calculator. There's a button for this.
Okay.
It's like this on the calculator.
Oh, I lost my calculator.
Tom!
I don't know.
You lose everything.
I don't know
Your
what
business, your calculator.
Yeah. I want to lose myself.
Alright. Can we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Now, what about this one? Log. You know, log 9 x.
I don't know this.
Okay. Do you want me to do this? I'll do this one, yeah? Now, these rules I don't think are in the formula book.
Yeah, this is easy, but I
Well, not easy for Tom. So, Tom, let me help you.
got this thing in the...
You have 3 important rules. Okay, the first important rule is log AB equals log A plus log B.
Okay.
Next important rule, log A over B equals log A minus log B.
Okay.
And then log a n equals n log a.
Last one is n times log
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
I remember it's 4.
No, there's actually 6, but these are the most important 3. Well, 5 or 6 really. Can I go back to you're writing these down?
Yeah.
So, which rule do I need here? Rule 1, rule 2, or rule 3?
Rule 3.
Are you sure? I think rule 2 is minus. Log A minus log B, yeah?
Okay.
You get it? So this is log 9 x over x minus 5 equals a half. Yes? Is that okay? You don't look happy, Tom.
Yeah, because the log 9 x minus 5, you lose 1
No, this and this became just 1 log. You know, like here. This and this becomes just this.
Just the log A?
Well, these all have bases like B, 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 B. They all have a base. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Just the next thing we need is, what does this mean? If I say log B y equals x, what's the meaning of that? The meaning is this, that b to the power of x equals y. That these are the same meaning.
Oh, okay.
It's like if I said,
How to calculate
yeah,
the
well, yeah, b to what power gives me y? And the answer is x. That's what log means. Log means what power. So if I go back here, this is like saying 9 to what power gives me x over x minus 5. And the answer is a half.
Okay.
That's what this means. That's what log means. So what is 9 power a half? What is 9 power a half?
3.
Very good. 3 equals x over x minus 5. Can you solve this? This is easy to solve, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get 3x minus 15 equals x. So you get 2x equals 15. So x equals 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is okay? Alright. Are you sure? Okay, good. The next one. 5 tan theta equals minus 4, and theta is between pi and 2 pi.
Oh, this is complicated.
It's not too complicated.
Just use calculator to.
You do? Well, first you should say this. Tan theta equals minus 4 over 5.
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah.
so theta is tan inverse minus 0.8. Do you have a calculator?
I didn't say.
Do you have a calculator? Okay, let me get my calculator then.
It means like shift and.
That's right. How do I do that here? Hang on, let me open up Google.
Just the same type of the questions about this. Like calculate the range.
The range?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this process is really long.
This one isn't so long.
Like 180 and 360 and something like this.
Yes, we'll do that part in a moment. But this is radians, so you use pi and 2 pi, but you have the idea. This is equal to minus 0.6747
Degree.
radians. Radians. Now, there are two answers, okay? And the way you can do it is with a circle. And this is A, S, T, and C. And this means all are positive. Only sine is positive. Only tan is positive. Only cos is positive. Okay? If I look here, tan is negative. It's minus. So, could my answer be here? No, because tan would be positive here, and I need tan to be negative. Could my answer be here? In this one? What do you think? Confused?
Oh, it's different ways.
Oh yeah, you don't...
The teacher says, like, this answers plus something.
Yep, that's fine. So the other way to do it is with a table.
Yeah, yes.
Sine, cos, tan. Okay? And the first answer, you get it from your calculator. And the second answer, you can just get it from this rule. So for sine, it's pi minus the first answer you got in your calculator. For cos, it's 2 pi minus the first answer, and for tan, it's pi plus the first answer. That's how you can get the second answer. There's two answers here. Tom, how many answers does this have? Two. It's the same for sine, cos, and tan. There's always two answers. How we get the second answer, you can get it from this table.
How can I get the second answer?
Yeah, you use this table. So, what do we have, sine, cos, or tan?
So this pi means 180.
Yeah, or if you're using radians, it just means pi.
About 180?
If you're using degrees, it's 180.
It's 3
Yeah, it's 3.14 if you're using radians.
Oh, okay.
You know radians?
Yeah.
Radian and degree. It's 3.14 radians or 180 degrees. So we're using radians and we're using tan. So the second answer is pi plus the first answer.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So if this is the first answer, then the second answer I just have to do plus 3.14. Let me do that here. Plus 3 plus pi. Let's see. Calculating. Oh, flip. Hang on. Minus 0.6747. 2.47. So the answers are this or this. But there's a problem with one of the answers. Look. If you look at this is 3.14 and this one here is about 6.28. Both of these answers, there's a problem. Is this answer between these? No. Is this answer between them? No. There is a way we can fix them. The way that we fix, if the answer is too small, these answers are too small, you can just add 2 pi. Because it's like you do this. Look, you start here and then you just go around once and you're back at the start. So if I add 2 pi to this one, it will be too big because it'll be like 8 or something. But I think it might be okay to add to this one. Let's try. So my answer is 5.61. Yeah, that's my final answer. Only one answer. Okay.
The teacher says to get the answer and The first thing is plus 180, and then is plus 360.
Yeah, 2 pi.
And then
Plus 4 pi.
Plus, yeah.
That's if you need more answers.
But I forgot the process.
The process?
Yeah, it's really important.
It's really important. Have you got your book?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this page, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the good news for you.
Oh, yeah, in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
This is important.
It is. Well, the good news is in the exam, the questions are a little bit easier than that.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good news.
Reject something.
What do you mean?
You reject some numbers.
Oh, sometimes you do, yeah. Like in this example, it was too big and too small, so we rejected, yeah. Will we go to the next one?
Sorry.
Yeah.
So in this question, first we need to get 2 answers, and finally we need only one.
No, sometimes you can use 2 answers.
Okay.
Because it was because of this.
Oh, okay.
Is the reason, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tom, do you know this one? Fx equals 4x5 minus 2 over x plus e3x minus tan x, and you want to calculate this. Absolutely no.
Yeah.
Now, look, first I'll just change it into this. Watch. I'll just write 4x5 minus 2x minus 1 plus e3x minus tan x.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have the formula book.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can you show Tom where the formula for this one is, x power n?
This is for differentiation.
Yeah. Do you see the formula? So what you do, you bring the power down and reduce the power by 1.
Mm-hmm.
So this one would become 20x4.
Yeah.
This one would become plus 2 x power minus 2.
Yeah.
Now, look at, is there a formula for this one like ekx? Yeah? There is one.
Oh.
So what do you do for ekx?
3.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah, yeah. And then lastly, tan x?
10. 10 is 1
Cosine square.
Over
cosine
squared x. That's it.
So what is different with this and that?
Can I see?
Integration.
Oh, that's integration. Integration is when you do this one.
Just like this.
That's integration. That's integration. This is backwards. Like for example, x squared to 2x. That's called differentiation. 2x back up to x squared. That's called integration.
Oh, okay.
It's like opposite. What's wrong? What?
Let's do first.
Well, we're finished this one.
Finish?
That's it, finished,
Yeah.
yeah.
This question we only need to.
Yes, just write the answer.
First,
Just write the answer.
this is the answer.
This is the answer, yes.
Don't calculate.
No, just this. Don't need to write this. Just write this. 3 marks.
Really?
Really, yeah. Yeah. It's good. All right. Continue?
Yeah.
All right. So next. This one was A8. So it says you have 15 numbers and the standard deviation is 3.2. And you're also told that the sum of the squares is 2137.35. This is what you're told. Do you know this one? Do you know this symbol?
No.
You don't? Do you have it in the formula book? Can I see?
Yes.
Yeah, this formula. This one here. This one.
What's the meaning about the right hand?
This?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Ah, Tom, this means add.
Sum.
Sum of. Sum.
Some of us look like the Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Fade.
oh, Tom, you break my heart. The formula is this.
What's this?
What's this?
Apple? Or pear?
Sigma. Apple or pear.
I need to take a picture.
And this is sum.
Okay.
So the formula is sigma equals 1 over n, sum of squares, minus, is it minus this squared?
Yes.
Now, I shall help you, Tom. This one here, this is called the mean average.
平均数.
Thank you.
Cookie.
Gogo key, isn't that like Pythagoras or something?
Gucci.
Shay. Right, mean average is this, and that's what they want in this question. So, let's just put in the formula, okay? Do we know this? Yes. What did they tell us it is? 3.22 squared. Do we know this? Yes. They tell us it's 15. Do we know this? Yes. They tell us it's 2137.35 minus average squared. And this is what they want. Oh, there you go. So the answer is equals square root 2137.35 over 15 minus 3.22 squared.
Finished.
Finish that one.
So this step is you show me on the board.
I just used this formula.
Okay.
That's all I needed, because this formula had sigma in it. They told me this, and they wanted this. Yeah. The first formula you know, don't you? Look at the first formula. You learned this formula in baby school. This is average. Can you give them the Chinese for average?
I know.
Oh, you know average, yeah. So you add all the numbers and divide by how many you have. So you see this symbol here? This means add all the x's and then divide by how many?
I learned this in baby school.
Yeah, don't you learn this in baby school?
Yeah.
Maybe
Baby
when.
school is, yeah.
Well, I say
Middle
baby school.
school.
I mean like elementary school,
Ah, okay.
not baby school.
Maybe.
When you're like 12 years old.
I'm doing average.
就平均数，然后整个数据里边，就说这个数最大，就一组数据就是
Ah, I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby school.
Baby school.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
All right. The next thing now is another baby school question. They give you a table.
use another formula. Like
Not even a formula. They say 170, 588, 1043, 319, Q. And here's the time. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
time series.
Yeah, time series, yeah. And this is sales. Okay? and this is average. Average of 4. So here they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just write the average here. And if you look, they call this P. Can you see here? And they just want like this, yeah, and they just want the P.
Just add the 4 number.
Yeah, and divide by 4. Yeah, just that. That's the P. Yeah. Now a little bit. The next one here they say is 5, 3, 6, and they want the Q. Now, Tom, how could we get the Q?
What Q mean? Just 398,566.
Ooh, not quite. Not quite. This 536 is the average of 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4.
This 4.
Yeah, because it's always 4.
Also, 2 minus 3 minus 4.
I would say use plus.
Plus.
Plus Q
And over 4.
over 4 equals
536.
36. Yeah, so then you can get the Q.
Yeah.
It's a time series, yeah. Yeah?
Is this question?
Is this one, yeah. 3 marks.
I think maybe I can pass.
Maybe. Right, this one here, they want this and this.
But EX.
Yeah. Again, it's a formula. I think it's in the book. Yeah. EX. What's this word? Don't tell them. What's this one mean?
Sum.
Sum. X multiply P. What do you think P is? What do you think P is here? P is what word?
Big X equals.
No. What do you call P? What is P? Don't say it.
X.
Probability. P. Probability. You know this word?
Probability.
Thank you. So,
Sorry.
E equals 1 times 0.16 plus 2 times 0.3 plus etc. etc. Yeah, you get it?
Yeah.
Because that's the formula.
Yeah.
Is X times P. X times P. Okay, now, how do I get V? Look at the formula. The V, you can use this formula.
This formula is just.
I can't see, what's that symbol?
Mu.
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 Then mu is also called E. It's the same meaning. So, well, you can see, mu and E are the same thing. It's just a different letter. Yeah. So you can write the formula like this: sum, what's it? X squared P, is it?
Yeah.
Minus E squared. So in this one, tell me, Tom, what would be the numbers I add?
Sorry.
Tell me what to add.
0.
Yeah. 0.16 times.
Times 1
Squared.
Plus
Plus
2
2, yeah. Times
0.3.
2 squared. Yeah, times 0.3. Plus 3.5 squared times 0.24. Etc. Then minus the answer you got from the first one. How many marks? 5 marks. 5 marks for using this and using this.
Hold on. I need to look again.
He wants to make sure he gets his 5 marks.
Yeah.
The first one is mu, right?
This one is mu.
No,
Oh, this one. Yeah.
it's mu, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's perfect, but okay. I think we have to finish there now. Tom, if you practice some of these, I'm sure you'll pass. You just need to practice.
I need to practice more
Yeah, exactly.
about the economic and the business.
Oh, that's another. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
And what grade are you trying to get in the maths? Oh, that's okay. So again, you just need to practice some.
We can make them longer because we're free.
Next week.
Discuss.
Oh, maybe you're free, but I'm not.
You have.
I still have other things to do. I'm not finished.
What about next is transform to the dy/dx and put the points
Yep.
in.
Yep. Do you have class tomorrow? What's tomorrow like for you?
Tomorrow class?
Yeah. Like when are you free?
Afternoon.
Afternoon?
Yeah.
At like 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Do you want to continue this paper tomorrow at 2 o'clock?
Yeah, maybe we find some difficult
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, if you want to, we can have a class tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Come to the teacher's room and then we'll find a classroom.
Teachers do.
Yeah, you know my office.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come find me at 2 o'clock and we'll go to a classroom. We can continue with this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And if you even wanted to do something next week as well, we could if you want. Yeah? Okay. This is on Moodle, you know, and the answers are on Moodle as well, so you can check the answers. Yeah? Alright, let's close this.
Don't go.
Don't close this?
No, yeah.
What? Ah, no, you said this is perfect.
No, here?
Yeah?
Mu
Squared,
square is equal to
E squared, yeah.
E square is
The answer here. This answer.
this one is the E square.
Yeah. Well, square this answer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure now?
100%.
Oh, good. Then no more questions on this.
Yeah, but I have a question for the first question.
That's okay. We can do it tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
The lion.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's right.
I'll do it tomorrow if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, just like this. I forgot the formula.
Oh, that's different. That's completing the square. Here, I'll show you quick. The A is half of this number. So that would be x plus 4 squared. Okay? That's the rule. The A is half of the 8.
It's the easier way.
Yeah. I'm lazy, so I do it the easy way. You understand? I'm lazy.
But there is a formula.
Yeah. No. And then no. And then the B, okay, it's this number, the 11, minus the A squared. So here it'd be 11 minus 16. This is A. 11, so minus 5.
A is half past this.
Yeah, A is half of this number. and the b is 11 minus the a squared.
I like lazy.
Yeah, lazy's good. Look, x squared plus alpha x plus beta. Okay? X plus some number squared plus some number. Okay? Here is half alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here is beta minus this squared, and this is what I mean by this number you just got, the last number you just got. So for example, if you have x squared plus 6x plus 1, okay, it'll be x plus what number?
3.
3. And then it's 1 minus 9. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 1 minus, yeah.
1 minus, minus 8.
Times
1 minus 9. Minus.
Minus, okay.
Tell me this one, x squared plus 4x plus 2. So it'd be x plus
2 square and 2 minus 4.
Yeah.
Minus 2. Okay.
No formula.